Holy crap.
Come, Chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age.
Lydia.
So I will die.
Hey here, and welcome back to Sky. I did say in the last episode I probably stopped doing the intro. Oh well, I'll try. Anyways, so real quick, there's a reason why I'm turned around. Because... Oh, hey Lydia. No, not you. Damn it, where are you? There you are. I found him! And guess where he was? At the College of Winterhold. Who would have guessed? But yeah, so last episode he just disappeared. I'm thinking once again though, when I told one of my followers, again, to piss off, Zargo was the one who left for some reason. That's my theory. Anyways, get rid of another thing. So yeah, so then I went ahead and took the time to go through a couple of places and to look for, like, go to my other houses, and went ahead and moved all my stuff, all my armor, my weapons, my books, and all that stuff, and I moved them over to here. And so yeah, and one of the main Dragon Priest masks you get from the main storyline is gone. I can't find it. So I looked everywhere, I looked at all my houses that I own, and I couldn't find it. So, but oh well, it's whatever. Now that I know that, you know, this place exists. So this is basically like a library of unique weapons and armor that you find throughout Skyrim. And by unique, I mean there's like only one of it. So, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, I went ahead and I updated the room a bit. Got some cool stuff. So obviously, you know, you got this here. Went ahead and put the ebony armor here because there's only one type of blade armor in the entire game. So I was like, you know what, what's the next chivalrous looking guard, like elite armor there is, and I think the ebony will go. But anyway, so yeah, and it'll be good to having both heavy and light dragon armor here. So it'll be kind of like, you know, a place of, you know, the warriors and all that stuff. Anyway, so plus finding Zarga, I managed to find my Forsworn armor that I wanted to put on here. And then I put the Archmage armor there, and I just realized I got 2 ebony mannequins. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Oh well, we'll come back and we'll place another armor piece here. So, oh well, anyways, and then I went ahead and came back and I found some more armor to put on my mannequins. So, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, that looks cool. And there you go. Honestly, I really can't find much of anything else that I didn't put up. Oh yeah, so I updated this. So this is where all the cool staffs are gonna be. Once we get the staff from Sharagorath, with I think will be the next desert quest we'll do. I think I don't know. Depend. We were gonna do a mission yesterday, but I went ahead and did this one instead and got this amazing house. I'm still in love with it. Anyways, so yeah, and then here's where my two-handed weapons are gonna be. And then let's go out. And I had an extra helmet, so I went ahead and just put on this guy. There's a weird thing going on with the display case. It's kind of buggy. Like I literally can't put anything in it. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. But oh well, it's my loss. So, I went ahead and put my ghost sword here. It just looks so. I think actually I put that on up there yesterday. Anyways, and then coming over here, we got the little library, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my books on here. And I actually do want to kind of separate some of the, you know, the books that actually affects your stats. So I'm gonna put this here, this here. Little tip for people who don't know, you know, there's always newcomers coming in Skyrim. Welcome, welcome. You're in for an amazing time, by the way. But a little tip, skill books that basically up your skills will always have, you know, a symbol on the front, always. Well, not like that, but, I mean, that's part of the Christian Club. I think these do too, But I opened every one of them up, and it doesn't really give me anything. And I assume it's because I've already put the stuff up there. Like I've already read it, and my skills already went up. So that's my theory. So okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and put the spell tome books in there as well. There we go. Alright, it's a nice little collection. And then go ahead and put the rest of my books in here. So if I have like versions of books and stuff like that, I want to put them together. So boom, boom, boom. And then let's see what else. I do want to put the Book of the Dragonborn up there too. It's a very actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna put that next to my room. The dreams died. You know what? Wait, do I have any more other books? I should have more bookshelves around here. Should I? Yeah, I got one right there. Sweet. So let's go ahead and put. These are gonna be like where my premium books are gonna be. Like very unique books and rare books. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put Blinding Lure here. So that's a Creation Club book anyway. So Book of the Dragonborn, the Dream Stride. That'll be about it. So yeah, so we'll put the premium books there, and then we'll just put the little, the cool books over here. Yeah, we'll put a little explorer book over here by the kids, so you know the kids can read it once we get kids, anyways. Let's see here. Hope and the Dragon. Oh, that's a unique book too. Do I want to put it over? Nah, we'll give it to the kids. We'll give it to the kids. This is a good book as well. So, you know, I guess we should go ahead and do this one as well. Go ahead and complete the Sarthal thing. See, so I'm thinking of after this, this week's episode. We'll do one more weekend of hang on, I'm trying to do like two things at once. Alright. We'll do one more weekend of, you know, just doing side quests and all that stuff, and then we'll start our next ooh, that's very unique. I never noticed those. We'll do one more weekend of side missions, and then we'll... Oh, I got a floating rat. I never thought I would catch myself saying I got a floating rat. Anyways, let's see. So yeah, as I said, we'll do one more weekend of the side missions, stuff like that, and then we'll go ahead and get into the next main storyline, which I think, you know, I've come to the conclusion that is probably my personal favorite, and it's because it's not the darkest one. The darkest one is still to come, but this one has a lot to do with dead, like just the undead. That's all I'll say. It's just the undead. You know, necromancy and all that shit. So, alright. So we'll leave that there. Do we have any books? Do we have a bookshelf downstairs? No. Which is totally fine. I can kind of understand. I don't know. I don't. What the hell are paragons? I never heard of the paragons, so I never actually tried looking for them. So, scroll key. So it's Coborn scroll key. I never heard these either. Oh, I know where the edition is. Okay, yeah, I gotta be honest. So if there's one thing that I won't lie about, I know the least, like the area that I know the least about in the game of Skyrim is Morrowind or Solstheim. That's where the Dragonborn DLC takes place, and that's where you know, that's where we go to a different island, like an entirely different place. I'm just gonna stash my random books here too. Anyways, and yeah, so I don't know anything, or it's not that I don't know anything about it, it's just I don't know a whole lot about it. So we're going to be exploring a lot of stuff, and lots of stuff that we're going to be exploring is probably going to be new to me. So I don't know what it is. Like Soulstorm is very cool. But like I never actually took the time to sit down and explore like I should. And in Skyrim, because that's what Skyrim is. It's basically a game to go out and explore with. Alright. So that's bookshelves full. Alright. We'll go ahead and put the rest of the books in here, just, you know, for storage. But yeah. So it'll be kind of a, Beaster ice raids. I never heard of Beasters. Cool. It'd be kind of a fun thing for us to do, you know, be like, oh, I never know this was here, and all that stuff, so. Alright, alright, well, I'm almost done doing this. I wonder how many times I've went in the past minute. Okay, I'm almost done. Just want to go ahead and put Pirate King up there, 'cause that seems like a fun book. Alright, cool. So we are pretty good. So, alright, let's go ahead and go back outside of Skyrim. So with our companion, my cool guys and gal, level 43. So Lydia has a few more levels to go before she stops leveling up with me. Unless there's a mod that I placed by accident that actually lets her level up more, but I don't know that, so I'm just gonna assume that she's just gonna stop leveling up with me at level 50. And I think by the time we get to level 50, that's when I'll go ahead and marry her and let her, you know, stay home, chill out, because she, at some point, she deserves a rest, you know. And yeah, or you know, I could take the romantic route and, you know, just have her travel with me through the entirety of Elder Scrolls, but then, you know, I do want to like adopt children and all that stuff, so. At some point I do want to say. Oh yeah, so Battle of the Champions. So this is another quest I got in between while I was trying to look for all my stuff. So yeah, there you go. That's that. Alright, oh no, I said again. Oh, I gotta stop it. Oh! The Riften Fishery. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's go ahead. I say let's try to go for a bounty mission. Nah, let's not go for a bounty mission. Let's go for Forbidden Legends first, and then we'll go to the place, the fishery, Riften Fishery. So, alright. So we need to go to the we need to investigate this place. Alright, so let's go ahead and fast travel near there. Make our way to the location where we're going, and then read the Lost Legends. Alright, sorry about that. I just went ahead and read the new leaks on DVD of the next killer, and wow. Yeah, that new killer, man, it looks really beautiful. So, if you haven't seen it, you know, go ahead and take a look. You'll may want to put on a pair of glasses, though, because damn. I don't know what to say. Other than, yeah, it's pretty hot. I'm down. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. So, anyways, as I was saying, though, let's, we'll go ahead and get to the place that we're heading to, and then, we'll read the legend book, and then, you know, we'll just check out, see what happens there. Like I say, you did get a really, unique, what is it called, necklace in here, and yeah, I want to check it out. Alright. Let's go ahead and read this. Alright, learn the truth from Draenus Valen. 18th of Morning Star, 4th Era 20. Get out of the way. 201. How long has it been since I've heard of the Golder legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Breville. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last, I have it. What an asshole. 22nd of Morningstar, 4th era, 201. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuer and took passage on the ice runner, bound for Solitude once more. Alright, so this guy came from Cyrodiil, which is the country south of Skyrim. 29th of Morningstar, 4th era, 201. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have flayed him alive. I hope to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to pretend to be another petty mage for now. 2nd of Sundawn, 4th era, 201. The brute claims to be an adventurer, off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage, use them as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tomb. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 weeks into Solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. 27th of Sundawn, 4th era, 201. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Folgunthur, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw, and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis of my note, in case of some fragment of the tale or piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire and reduced my life's work to ashes. At long last, today's reckoning. If I can not have the amulet, no one will. Alright. So, we are dealing with a total douchebag who I assume is super completely dead, but, guess we'll have to see. Here we go. Folgunthur. Or if I probably just messed that up again, but whatever. Alright. Alright. Do I have my... Oh, crap. Yeah, so another thing, too, is that I accidentally left my weapons, you know, back at the place. So... You know what? We're just gonna have to go with the mage build, which is a good... Hey, you know what? It's not too bad, because we've actually have been, you know, kind of bumming, you know, mage, because we just got done with the mage quest. But, yeah, so it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and, oh, you know what? Plus, we do have a bow. So that would be... Alright. Activate keyhole. Need the ivory claw. Oh, crap! Wait. Shouldn't they have gotten already past this point? Oh, shit. Yeah, shouldn't have, they've already gotten past, this point if you guys already got the ivory claw. So, hopefully I don't have to go all the way back to my house. Damn. That would, just means I would have to waste more time going back and forth and such. That was such a bad shot, how the hell? Only I would have missed that. Whoa, wait. Zergo just shot through... Wow, he's so good. Zergo just shot his lightning, like, shit through the door and out here. That's amazing. Alright. Okay. How the hell do I get up there now? Oh, there we go. Yep. Saw that coming a mile away. Come on now. You're dealing with a 10-year veteran of Skyrim. What do you think that's gonna do to me? Oh, hello. Ah, Drainish, the douchebag. You didn't make it that far, did you? But thanks for the ivory claw. I'll add this to my collection after we finish this mission. Alright. How to summarize... Oh, God. And, oh, my God, more? Come on, now. How to summarize... Oh, alright. Hang on, folks. We got a couple of things to go through. Sarthal. Wait, I've been to Sarthal before, right? I don't know. A lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Golder name. I know not what awaits us within Folkernthur. So here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best as I have been able to piece together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Golder was revered throughout the North. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgramor hares sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Golder's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually, Uric, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet, from which he never parted. Together, they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, their brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Gurmund to subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mikrul, the youngest, was run to ground in Folkernthur, the ancient barrow at the foot of Solitude. And though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Gearmund pursued Uric to the shattered crypts of Sarthal. Half buried even then, 10 veteran wizards fell before Uric elemental magic. But he could not overcome them all together. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Gearmund to a duel, knowing his foe was honor bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Gearmund on the lake, which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the ones who slew him. Golder himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in the place called Reachwater Rock, and when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. Actually, there's a quick thing. I know what edict is because I played Total War, kick-ass game. That was pointless. I'm sorry. The name of the names and deeds of Golder and his sons were to be expunged. I've never heard that word before. From every record, every chronicle, under pain of death. No word from them was ever to be spoken, lest any tried to recover the amulet that had been sealed at a great cost, and so it was done. But a little survived the ages. Enough 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Golder amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. Boy, you are no different from the people that you're trying to find. Alright. So now we have our mission. And the reason why we need to go find this. So we need to go to... Let's go to Sothgar. No, wait a minute. This is gonna take us to a new location, so fuck it. We'll go ahead and do this one, and then we'll go to Sarthal, not Sothgar. Oh, what's up? Sirs, I'm gonna have to tell you to back off. Thank you. And have fun with the friend. Thank you. Take him away, boy. Yeah. You didn't expect that, did you? Oh, and you just got electrocuted into JJ. Alright. Oh, Look how much my magicka is going down by. That is so good. Yeah, it's at 300, so of course it would be good. But like, now we've gotten to the point where like, we're good to cast anything we want pretty much. So, nice. Alright. It still doesn't mean that magicka is the way to go because, you know, obviously we come in damage, not a lot. Oh, yeah, my boy got our backs. Alright, so this one is going to be kind of tricky. I know this is the puzzle, but I just solved it in one go because I am a brainiac. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Let's keep going. Excuse me. Oh, hey. Alright. Might as well get my destruction magic. What my destruction magic even at right now? 51? It's not too bad. Damn, I don't know what elements I would not want to be hit with by combination, but I think frost and lightning might be the worst. Alright, let's go ahead and get some boys in the crypts. Ha! See what I did there? Get some boys in the crypts, because you know we're in a ancient horde ruin, you know? Okay. Also, I forgot we got Haunting Spear. I didn't actually see do this last yeah, I didn't do this in the last episode, but yeah, we got this. Alright, you know what? Ooh, you know what? While we do that too, let's go ahead and conjure a sword, which will be pointless now because everyone's dead. But yeah, here's our bound sword too. So pretty damn cool. So the magic is cool, but you do have to spend a lot of time like one hit. You do have to spend a lot of time to get to that point unless you mod the game. Which, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but like, yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna do it. What's the point of trying to substitute it? Something like that. I don't know if that was the right word. Oh, that just, oh, I did something wrong. What's this? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep, take them away, people. Nice. I really like this. She has such a unique look to her. She's so cool. Alright. Ow! Alright. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Oh crap. So now we gotta figure out these, thing here. I think. Unless... Yeah, oh god, I gotta guess this. Okay, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna do the dashy move and take a picture of these two. That's gonna be on the right side, and then take on the left side. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So yeah, just so you know, I'm not wasting anyone else's time. We're actually 30 minutes in, so this is gonna be the only mission we're gonna be doing today. It's good to go ahead and get it out of the way. So let's see. So I think if I got the angle right, so we got Falcon, then the whale, and then it should be the snake, right? Yeah, the snake. Let's see if we got it right. It might be the other way around, but let's see. Oh nope, we got it. Nailed it. All right. You know, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I actually think of this? Just use the bound sword. Do I still got a skill that can actually increase the damage? I do want that. Banish weapon will banish summoned creatures and turn raised one? Turn raised one. I'll turned raised creatures? I don't know what that means exactly. But we'll find out. We could actually get it if we want to, so. Dark Souls. Ha 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 ha. Wait, didn't Dark Souls came out way before Skyrim, I believe. So I don't know. It's hard. I can't believe that it's like this game came out in like 2011, and the game still looks all right. Hello. But the game still looks alright. Like, for a game that came out, I mean, then again, it has been remastered like 2 or 3 times, but still. So, I'm sure I could probably go on YouTube and like just look up like Skyrim on PS3, because I played the PS3 back in the day. So, or you know what? Maybe with that new PlayStation subscription thing that's coming up, man, if they have Skyrim on the PS3, which I don't think they will, I think they'll have the PS4 version. But if they have Skyrim on the PS3 version, I might do a video on that because that sounds fun. All right, so we got bird, dragon. All right, bird, dragon. All right, and one more to do it. Boom. Oh, boom, and there we go. I'm sorry, do you have somewhere to be? Alright. Whoa. That looks evil. And he has a doggy with him. That really does look beast right there. That's so cool. Alright. Holy crap. Alright, when I die, like in real life, I want to be buried in a place like this. That looks awesome, man. But I don't have to be like king of the world to get that kind of treatment, though. Holy crap, what the hell? Alright, let's go ahead and get this out and get the frost astronaut. Alright. Oh crap, I just realized my my girl's already dead. Haunting spirit. She's not that strong, but I think part of her thing is that when she dies, let's see, when you killed, the spirit steals 10 points from the skills of its killer and transfer them to the caster for a short time. Oh, so when someone dies, I'll steal like 10 points of like whatever, so I'll like steal like 10 points of, yeah, wow. So, okay, so say that, you know, my one arm, my one hand, right? It's maxed out. Level 100, right? Well, when my spirit dies, the haunting spirit dies, I get 10 extra points to everything here. That's actually really good. That is so good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another. Where's my... It's not letting me summon my other astronaut, but whatever, they're dead. So it doesn't matter. I can already hear more things get broken behind me, but we'll go ahead and get this thing. Gold or black blade? Yeah, does that look unique? I gotta look at the golden sword. You're bound here of the ghoul, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and deeds be forgotten forever, and the triumph which you bear sealed by your word. You know, in the story, right, that we read about, you know, these guys here, like Mira Golson and his brother, they didn't mention anything about them having followers with them. So I wonder why these druggers are like protecting them. So, and usually I've come to realize in Skyrim things don't happen by accident. So it's not the death you're like, oh, let's just give them an extra challenge or stuff like that. You know, adding more enemies and stuff like that. By the way, did I ever? Okay, I swear to God, I did not remember that I put this stuff on novice. But what happened there is that, you know, when I was looking for one of the dragon priest mask in Skodolphin, I had to download a mod in order to allow me to go back to Skodolphin here. And the thing is though is that all the enemies respawn, so and all I had was my woodcutter's axe. So I had to go back and turn it down to novice, so I don't, you know, so I can just kind of rush through it. But the dragon priest didn't even like respawn, so I'm like, Nani? Alright, oh, here we go. Activated there. Wait, shouldn't the other place have one too? Yeah, it does. Alright. Frost Prospero. Nice. You know, something that just came to my mind, right? So Khajiits, right? They're cat people. But you know, not all cats have fur. Like, they're called Sphinx cats. So I wonder if the Khajiit has a, like, thing of Sphinx, people there. So, I don't know. Alright, I mean, yeah, glass maces are cool, but do I want to add them to my collection? Nah. Magic regenerate 40% fast. Yo. Give me that. Conjure spells. Ooh, that's actually really good too. Creative potions are 25% more powerful. Yes, that's pretty good as well. Honestly,
Khajiit got your back. Jazargo only has
because
so
you
much
don't
room
really
to
have
carry
anything to
things.
work with, Jazargo, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the ring that I just found, just so you can rock on a little bit more. I'm pretty sure that like these bonuses that these items give you, so like increase your health by 60 points or block 30% more damage, I'm pretty sure they will also go with they'll also go with oh god, what do you call these people?
Lead on, friend.
Followers. That's what I mean. I'm pretty sure the bonus will affect the followers as well. I'm not completely sure about that, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Here we go. I haven't been down here yet. Nope. Hey. Alright. So now all we have to do is go to Sharthal, get our thing, and we're good. Actually, let's go ahead and see what this does. Oh, there's a little passage here. Oh, I get it. So what they had to do, they had to like actually figure this puzzle here out, which shouldn't have been that hard for them. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and... Where's my other lockpick? Oh well, I don't need it. I'm good. Hunting bow, nah. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Alright. Alright, cool. So that's one down. And I believe that we've already done.
Lord, sure they'd love their stonework.
No, you're telling me. So yeah, so we've already done one of the other dungeons that we need to go for this quest. So let's go ahead and yep, I knew it. Sarthal. How the hell did we not get this? But yeah, it shouldn't be. It should actually be really quick then, if we've already cleared Sarthal. So we've been to Sarthal during the Mage's quest, and it's one of the places you have to do. Otherwise, Sarthal won't even open up. But you have to start the Mage's quest in order to do it. It doesn't take long, but yeah, it's just something. Damn, we actually have to go through the entire dungeon. Hopefully, there's no enemies that respawn, so we can just kind of fly through it. Otherwise we'll just be wasting time. Well, I won't waste you guys' time, but I'll waste my time just so I can not waste your time and start even doing more editing. Which, by the way, yeah, speaking of editing, I've took the liberty of doing a little bit more with Skyrim. So Skyrim is going to be definitely a long-term series. Unless it ever gets to the point where it crashes so bad that I can't, like, or the save gets corrupted. Oh fuck me, I really hope that don't happen. But since it's gonna be a long-term series, you know, I feel like it should get more attention from me. So I just making it a little bit more entertaining. If something weird happens, you know, we'll go with that. Or like if there's like a dangerous boss fight going on, I don't know, just trying to make. Basically, I'm making an intro. For Skyrim because I feel like it deserves it. You know, it deserves more love. So, I mean, this is definitely my #1 favorite game, and I feel like if there's a game that keeps you coming back to it years and years after it's already been released and stuff like that, and you're still playing it consistently, then that is a legendary like gem to that person, and that legendary title obviously belonged to Skyrim. So which is good and bad, because now, like, I play Skyrim, and Skyrim is absolutely my favorite game of all time. I'm now gonna have high expectations of like the next Elder Scrolls game, and it's kind of does kind of scare me, the fact that, you know, I want it to be better than Skyrim, but that's gonna be a lot to ask for Bethesda, because Fallout 4 was kind of, and honestly, this whatever the hell this next space game is, it's gonna be it stars something, because every space game needs to have star in the title, just to let you know it takes place in space. But whatever this next Star Citizen Field Wars game that's coming out is going to be, I know that they basically, Bethesda wants it to be the next Elder Scrolls game, right? Well, you gotta actually, you know, put the pedal to the metal, and like again, it just goes full circle, really. This conversation, you know, it's just like they gotta step it up. They gotta step up the game. They gotta update the crap out of it. Put in some good NPCs. You know, put some really good creative ideas and stuff like that. And that was the one thing that made Skyrim really good, is the creative ideas. The fact that, you know, the way you level up is that, you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. And it's just like real life. And I don't believe there's no games to my knowledge that has done that before, ever. So yeah, it works out there. Oh crap, I know these guys are gonna respawn here, but it's really the only place I have to go. And you know what, screw it, we'll go to the Marco stable. But yeah, so that was a really cool idea, you know. That's how you level up and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and change it to daytime just so I can see better. Another thing too is dual wielding. Now obviously dual wielding is, you know, something that sounds obvious, but it's actually new to Skyrim. So if you play any of the older games, you can't dual wield in those games. But the fact that you can do it in this one is just amazing. But I think like being able to dual wield magic and stuff like that is what was used to sacrifice the fact that you can't build your own magic, which is something I really hope you can do in the Elder Scrolls 6. I really want the ability to create my own magic, and I want more customization, really. You know, I want to customize my armor more. You know, obviously, you know, better customization is always good and stuff like that. And something cool that Fallout 4 did was that now your character is able to talk. Which, to be honest, the dialogue system, like saying, oh, be sarcastic, be good, be bad, stuff like that, didn't really work for me, because you didn't actually know what you were saying. And wow, this boy went to work. You good, my dude? Oh, you're an orc, so of course you'd be good.
I am waiting for a good death.
I'm sorry?
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
A good death?
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
Why do you wish to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age.
Lydia.
So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me.
There's some weird stuff going on behind you, man. You don't even notice. Hey, you don't look that old to me. I mean, certainly you're still a strong, capable warrior.
Indeed.
You just took on two saber-toothed cat right behind you, dude.
Still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
Seems like there's no talking you out of it.
You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
I mean, fam, I can give you a good death, so...
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Of course, I'm sure. I'll give you a good death.
We shall see. Never should have come here.
Okay, get out of my way, fatty. So, I was trying to back up, but he wouldn't let me. I mean, normally I would like allow like to go one-on-one, but it didn't seem like I get that option. But hey, there you go. All right, old orc. Go to Malakoth. Let him know of your good death and stuff. I honestly, I don't really know what happens in the realm of Malakoth, so he's one of the dangers I don't really know that too much about. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying though before about Fallout 4, yeah, the dialogue didn't like. Just hopefully, there's obviously a mod that shows you what you're actually gonna say, which is definitely what Bethesda should have done anyways. But that's what mods are for, right? To fix the game. But anyways, yeah. So hopefully, like, your character will still be able to talk and stuff like that. And maybe there's like different voices and stuff. More customization, be able to like craft your own armor the way you want it to look and all that stuff. And yeah, with magic and all that stuff. So anyways, so we're short on time right now, and it's yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because you know I do kind of want to go ahead and get this these amulet stuff out of the way, but you know what, it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and just rock with it, and in the next episode we'll finish it up, and then yeah, and then we'll finish. We'll do one more, or I guess 2 more episodes of just random side mission stuff, and then we'll start on our next major story, which again is definitely probably my second favorite of the entire game, stuff like that. So there we go. So thanks so much for watching, and yeah, you know, this has been a pretty chill episode. So I'm happy with this one. So later. Oh, look at that! Oh my God, look at that sun, that view though. Oh, that's pretty.